This is obviously a test. I would like to use this video to start testing a few things. So get ready for some random sound effects and certain graphics popping up on the screen and other things. Wanted to test a clone, so we're keeping it simple and we're making the clone. How you doing? Yeah. He's not going to react much. It's just a test. It's just a test. If when things get more complicated, it'll be better. Right now, he's just a dud. A deliberate dud. Alright, test over. Let's carry on. What's up, bitches? Taven here, wanting to test a few things on my video now so I can start creating a feel, or if you will, flavor for my videos. Because if you go watch other YouTubers or vloggers, they have a certain way of doing things where you get the feel for it, and that's why you're watching it, because you like the way they do things. So that's what I'm trying to create. I'm trying to create the feel for my videos the way I want it to be, my style. So, for instance, right here, you're going to go ahead and see Instagram and Twitter being advertised. You can go check it out. Check out my photos and my videos on Instagram. I'm a bit of a photographer, is how I'd call it. I kind of like calling it that way, a photographer, because I take pictures of nature and my animals, and I would love to start taking photos of urban environments sooner or later. But yeah, that's where I kind of have a few of those. And Twitter is where you'll get updates and where you'll have the opportunity to ask me questions, so I can sooner or later get some Q&As done whenever that's, in need, I guess I could say, whenever I have enough of you actually asking questions. So, yeah, go check those out. And I'd also like to start doing different sound effects, because I like sound effects. I'm sure you figured that out in the haunted video. I love sound effects. I want to be able to do high fives or double high fives or even a high five to the face. Don't worry, it won't hurt. I promise. See? That didn't hurt much, did it? Shouldn't have at all. If it did, then I must have telekinesis, and that would actually be pretty freaking awesome. Yeah. So another thing I'd like to try out is here we go. My favorite color is red. My favorite color is green and blue. Yeah, of course. Of course, that worked. How about bleeping myself out? Because I do curse quite a bit. I try not to, but it just kind of, because I just curse like a sailor. So I want to clean up my act just a little bit. So I'd like to say, F you. And you are a piece of my mom's a I guess that's enough curse words for now. I'm not going to really try to push it. So let's just get to something else. In the near future, I want to come up with a voice or a character, a voice character. And, of course, it's going to be heavily altered, and it's going to be named Dustin 2.0, and I might even have another one called Vim. These two characters are going to be for a future project that I have in mind that might not come to the light, but for now it's still in pre-production stages, where I'm trying to make sure I have a good background on it and I know exactly which direction to take with it. Just to give you a bit of a hint, it involves music. I'm a major, what's the word? I guess I'll just call myself a big lover of music. Music is something that heavily influences me every day. I listen to music a lot to make sure it alters my mood, and I listen to a lot of different type of music. And there's something I want to do in the future that will involve all this type of music I'm into in order to express myself. And there's also um, another type of thing that I want to try out as well that will involve horror. But I might try that out more towards the Halloween time in the month of October, so it won't be out of place because I'm kind of picky like that. I'll only do things at a certain time where it kind of makes sense, not just all the time. Because that haunted video that I made earlier was pretty out of place in my opinion, but I couldn't help myself. I just wanted to do it anyway because, hauntings happen all year round, not just towards Halloween. So yeah, I think I've tested enough stuff for now. I'll be testing things as I go with real vlogs. I just wanted to use this to give myself an excuse to add a few layers of sound effects and other things. So if you will, let me see here. Let me make sure I actually have the right time to then start letting you guys know what to do. Give it a moment. Don't worry, we're just about there. Okay, and here we go. Okay, so go ahead and click on one of these. You can go ahead and check out my vlog playlist there. And you can also subscribe to my channel here, where I will basically just continue making videos. If you like visiting my channel, I do enjoy your visits. So it would be greatly appreciated if you actually went and did that. I'm gonna try my best not to always push for subscription stuff. I hate doing that to people, but I gotta do a call to action, I guess. So yeah, there we go. Alright, I'll see you guys later.